think of Trump. Trump does not care. Trump is only interested in once being the public in most cases, one being whoever he thinks his opponent or audience is, receiving his vows, his words, his actions, and reacting in a certain way. So his actions are entirely dependent upon that sort of reception of that work. Well, I'll go back to Christian folks anyway and talk about rituals and repetition. So in a way, as Deleuze talks about fascism, he calls it a body without organs. And I think that's a really interesting way of identifying with it, in the sense that, it is like this machine, like this associated with this corporate consumerist machine, which goes on in this repetitive cycle of producing off of itself, engulfing itself, feeding off of itself in certain cases. But it's very unoriginal on that note. I mean, it's good at what it does, which is engulfing and consuming and repeating. But I mean, that's kind of the narrative, and that's the rationale that just goes in there. It's quite unoriginal, and in terms of evolutionary intelligence, it's actually quite stupid, to be honest.